Hi, my name is David Komar, and I'm here to answer your questions about the Health Informatics program and master's programs at Karolinska in general. So I studied first at Karolinska at the audiology program. I took an elective course, just evening course, and then I found that Karolinska was a really good option to fulfill my future dreams. And why I chose Karolinska is because I was working in a primary care center after I graduated gymnasium here in Sweden. And I saw how old the EHR systems were and how much work that you could possibly do with it. And I was amazed how, like old the Swedish healthcare were at that time. This was 2010. And my passion for like design and innovation, I thought that it would be really cool to work within IT and healthcare in the future. So I worked, and then at the third year in the audiology program, I took an elective course at SSE, at Stockholm School of Entrepreneurship. And I was reading the Karolinska blogs for like master's programs because my goal and ambition was to have like international career and education. So a master's program would be a really good option for that. So I found the KI blogs, and I spoke with a guy called Mina, who helped me really much. And I found out that he was also a guy in the same elective course in the evenings at SSCS. So we had a lot of fika, and he really introduced me to the program he was currently doing, and that was a health informatics program. So after many hours of research, I decided to apply. And I got in at first, and I was really happy. And I will never regret that decision. Even though I found out that, it's going to be very hard because it was very heavy in computer science and technology and programming, which was my strong sides. So, I had really good classmates that, were there supporting and helping me, and then I helped them with the healthcare stuff. So the program is like a bridge between healthcare and IT that meet somewhere, and you do great things together. So I think that my decision to apply for a master's program was in the beginning very exciting and tough, and I really didn't know what I was getting into, but I do not regret it. And Karolinska has provided me with amazing knowledge and skills that I'm so happy to have, and that's helped me a lot in my research and my current work situation. So that's really good. So what I've learned during my studies, I would like to, I wanted to apply to a program that gave me certain kind of like skill sets that I could use, because my bachelor's was in audiology, because I was doing music at that time, or I'm doing music, and I'm really interested in hearing and everything. But since I wanted this international career and I wanted to apply to a master's program, I really wanted to have something new rather than a very general program. And there were the biomedicine, for example, and all the other programs. But I thought that with my background in EHR systems and my passion for design and IT since my childhood, I think that was a really good choice. But a lot of my thoughts during the program and before was that why didn't I choose the, let's say, bioentrepreneurship program or any other, like in public health. I think that, let's say, I would have taken the other path with the bioentrepreneurship. I still think that I could work with the things that I'm working on at the moment at my job, regardless of what education I took. So don't steer like blindly on like what topic it is or exactly what kind of name or courses you have, because it's all about you and who you are that will decide like what job you want to do in the future. So it's always up and down. So your journey can look much different than mine, for example. So don't be, I mean, panicking if you're choosing the right program. You can always change, and I mean, you meet students that will inspire you to learn new skills and stuff, just like happened to me. So I mean, whatever you choose is going to be all right. So don't stress about that. And I mean, I learned a lot about HR systems, design, IT security, programming. I mean, a really good skill set that I feel very comfortable in my work today, and skills that led me to learning more about, let's say, design, UX, testing, and what's, I mean, very helpful in the current situation and the technology right now. So everything is much up to you. But the courses were excellent, great teachers, and I mean, at the moment I'm working in Karolinska Hospital as a UX kind of analyst, business analyst, and a project I'm working on right now got nominated for the best innovation this year. So I mean, you can work with basically anything, and I mean, it's much up to what your interests are and who you are. So I mean, if you find out like your dream job, I mean, apply for it, because you won't have all the skills that, you know, on the LinkedIn job ad either way. So go there, search, apply, and be you, and eventually you will end up in a really good place. And if it's not your dream job, the first one, then it's maybe the second or third one. So don't stress about not having the right skills or everything, because you'll be all right. And regarding I mean, what I would say and recommend to, I mean, students right now, or students that just want to apply for a master's program, I would definitely say do it. You will meet so many great people from all over the world, and I'm really fortunate to have many good friends in like Philippines, Africa, Netherlands, Italia. I mean, Italy. It's people everywhere, and I'm really happy that I applied. So you should definitely do it. And I mean, my thinking was that, oh well, do I need straight A's? So I need the top scores on every course or exam? No, I mean, I never shown any grades or anything to any employees. It's been all right, and neither of my friends had too. So I mean, either. So I mean, it's you shouldn't stress about that. And I would say, I mean, enjoy your time at Karolinska, because you will meet so many people, teachers, professors, guest lecturers. I mean, there's so many people and such a huge network. And go to the Chase Days, which I did, because you'll meet companies and maybe future employees, where you will, I mean, network your way in either way. So if you find a good company there, speak with them and contact them, and I mean, ask them out for fika or lunch. That was a really good decision I did. And I mean, pick a program if you're starting out. I mean, pick a program that feels, I mean, that you feel connected to, and that you feel that you are motivated to apply to and to take. And I mean, if it's the bioentrepreneurship or health informatics or public health, I mean, it really doesn't matter that much. You can always take an extra course or specialize later or in the program itself. And I mean, you're always on a like learning journey. So I mean, don't stress too much about if this was the right decision, because you can always fix that later. So pick something that you like, that you're interested in, and that has a good like future, job future and approach. I mean, take something that is you. That is my top recommendation. And even though I mean, everyone will struggle in some course or something that is more difficult than other topics. So don't have that, I mean, let you down, because do your best and you'll be fine your way. There's always really good people there that want to help out. So that's really good thing. I mean, don't be afraid to like contact alumni, or I mean, go to those network days, or if you find a really good job or a company that you want to work on, I mean, go there, write to them, show your interests, and it's gonna be really good because you will learn from them. And if it's not your future employee this time, maybe you'll still have contact them then. So I mean, that can be a future job for you. So network, research, go on Google, read papers, find out about companies, and you never know where you're gonna end up in. So I mean, don't limit yourself in what your skills or abilities are, or where you can work in future. So I mean, go and be you, talk to people, network, and I mean, you will find out either way. But regarding the health informatics programs that I did, I'm super happy I took that route. And Karolinska is a really good place to learn and meet cool and great people. Also the Stockholm University and SSCS that had the entrepreneurship courses that I took. And there's going to be really good people around you, so you're going to be fine, and that will motivate and inspire you to learn more. I have a really good friend in Italy who I still have contact with, and we're still brainstorming projects, and there's all these hackathons out there you can go to and meet new people. So I mean, it's so much up to you. What are you going to do here in Sweden, in Karolinska? But either way, you're gonna be super fine. Don't be afraid, go out and meet people, and feel free to contact me if there's anything. My name is David Komar, I'm on LinkedIn and all the social medias, so please feel free to contact me, and good luck whatever you're gonna do. You're gonna be fine, and Karolinska is a really good place to be in, and that has helped me in my career. So good luck. Thanks.